Hey Vikes, I'm Allie, and you're watching SVTV. Quinn caught up with Mr. Stahly with more on a teacher's perspective.
What's up, Vikes? I'm Quinn, and today we're here with Mr. Stahly to get a teacher's perspective.
What's up, Vikes?
How has online learning impacted you and your students?
Well, it's really difficult to have band online, but we're making it work by lots of different projects and communication.
What have you done to keep students productive?
Well, every day we have a new little assignment going out and they can work on it. We even had an escape room where they had to go through and figure out different things the seniors said and everything. And then on top of that, we have music we send out and projects for our theory class.
Do you have any special plans for the band seniors?
Well, the band seniors, we love them dearly and we're really sorry that all this happened, but we will come up with a video to have it as a send-off instead of our awards concert.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, get outside, walk around, count your teddy bears, and guess what? Eventually, Al is back.
That's right. Remember to stay 6 feet apart and to wash those hands. Allie, back to you.
Thanks, Mr. Stahly. The Writing Center is actively looking for new consultants to join the team. Contact Ms. Sands by Schoology message or email if you have any questions. Teachers are all available and will have office hours each day for an hour to help you with questions you may have. The grab-and-go drive-thru meal service will operate out of Seaman Middle School only. Sophomores who would like to serve as a mentor to freshmen can complete the application found on their Schoology Class of 2020 page. The SHS Prom is planned for Thursday, July 30th at 8 o'clock p.m. to 11 o'clock p.m. at Stormontville Event Center. Seaman High School graduation 2020 will be held on Sunday, August 2nd at 4 o'clock p.m. and will be held at the Stormontville Event Center. That's all the announcements, Vikes. It has been pretty sunny for the past few days. Let's go see Josh with more.
If you're planning to enroll in driver's ed this summer, enrollment is 1 month only. The cost is $175. You must be at least 14 years old and a Seaman High School student. You do not need your learner's permit to join. Classes will start Monday, June 1st and will go until the 19th.
To register for driver's ed, go to the Seaman webpage and click on driver's ed. Cost is $175. If you have questions, see Mr. Tinsley.
See you there, Vikes.
Hey Vikes, welcome back to Jake's Movie Reviews, where today we'll talk about what to watch when you're bored at home. Today's show is over, All American. The show just came out with their second season, with Netflix releasing it 3 weeks ago. The show follows football star Spencer James and his two families of different homes that he lives with after he changes schools to Beverly High. Once again, another hit C.W. show has been brought to Netflix, which its popularity has gone very high up ever since it did. The success so far for the show has been so high that both 2 seasons combined to have an average Rotten Tomatoes score of 96, with the best being a 100. In this season, Spencer has come up with many hard decisions, including the toughest one he'll ever have to make: stay at his high school in Beverly Hills or move back with his family in South LA. He has been involved in both schools participating in events, but in the end, he can only choose one. The towns even start to fight over him. So will Spencer choose the fame of Beverly Hills or his hometown of South LA? You have to go watch to find out. Season 3 is also going to be released very soon on Netflix, as people are speculating it will be in about a month. If you enjoyed When the Game Stands Tall or the TV show Friday Night Lights, I would definitely recommend the show to you. I'd overall give this a 4 out of 5 Jakes. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.
News team, assemble!
Hey, I'm gonna go home and watch some Disney Plus. See you tomorrow.
Be safe. There's supposed to be a nasty storm. We're tracking round 2 of winter weather this week. Look at this, a much more widespread area of snow. Good afternoon. Are you ready for some rain? Because we need it. Check this out. Over the past 18 days, we've only gotten over a quarter of an inch of rainfall, and this is usually a pretty wet time of the year for us. So the first opportunity for rain in the next few days comes late tonight. There could be a few showers across far eastern Kansas, while most places will miss out on the rain. A better chance arrives tomorrow night. This is 7 o'clock tomorrow evening, and you can see some scattered thunderstorms across eastern Kansas. Some of these could actually be strong to severe. Here's your hazard tracker showing wind and hail, the primary threats. It's not a significant severe weather threat, but any storm that does develop could produce a little bit of hail or strong winds. And then throughout Sunday, we're expecting additional showers and thunderstorms. But as our temperatures drop late in the day, this is Sunday, 7 o'clock in the evening, you can see some blips of blue on the radar nearby. Those are a few flurries that will be possible, but we're not expecting any accumulation. Still, though, you look up to the sky, you may see some flurries falling on Sunday evening. So here's how Easter Sunday is shaping up. Again, it'll be a mild start, temperatures in the 50s, showers and thunderstorms during the morning, and then by the time we get into the afternoon, a cold front will have moved through, and that'll bring the wind gusts way up, gusting 40 to 50 miles per hour out of the north, with occasional showers continuing. Again, might see a few flurries with wind chills in the 20s during the afternoon. So by far the better part of the day will be in the morning, but it's still going to be soggy outside. A national weather story on Sunday, though, is this moderate risk of severe weather in the southeastern United States. We could see some more strong tornadoes down there, so not good news, but stay tuned as that story develops. With a moderate risk from the Storm Prediction Center 3 days out, that is pretty rare. Back at home, here's the 7-day forecast, which shows a warm-up tomorrow, a high of 73 degrees. Most of the day will actually be dry, but watch for some strong storms Saturday evening. Falling temperatures throughout the day Sunday, windy in the afternoon, and then calmer weather, but much cooler early next week. Highs in the upper 40s and low 50s. Check out those morning lows below freezing Monday morning, Tuesday morning, and Wednesday morning of next week before our next rain chance arrives on Thursday with a high of 49. Now, Allie, back to you.
Thanks, Josh. Here's another segment on Hang with the Slang.
Hey Vikes, I'm here with Mrs. Pringle, and she has a few things to say about Viking crew for next year.
Okay, well, thank you for asking about that. Next year, we'll be in our second year of Viking Crew. That's the freshman mentorship program. Hopefully, many of you heard about that from this year. We had juniors and seniors that were each assigned to a freshman CALP class, and they would go in at least twice a week, especially during the first semester, would talk to the freshmen about certain things about high school. The first semester mostly was getting them acquainted with high school, and then they would play some games, do some fun things to kind of do some team building and just to get to know you. And anyway, it went really well. We got cut short a little bit this year, like a lot of things, but we are still thinking about next year. And so obviously those seniors that we had for crew are going to be graduating, and so we need to replace some people. So what we are putting together right now is an application process. And with that application, it'll be obviously online this year. They'll need to get teacher recommendations, but what we're looking for is mostly current sophomores that are going to be juniors, because the juniors that are currently crew members right now, hopefully most of them are going to be staying on with their freshman CALP teachers, and they will kind of be the leaders, but we need to have a new group of juniors coming in to take over for the ones that are going to be graduating. So that's kind of what we're looking at right now, and we're going to be getting that application on the website pretty soon.
All right, sounds good. Anything else you want to add about that?
I think one thing I would like to say is if you are interested in being a crew member, you don't have to be like a perfect straight A student. If you have great grades, that's great. But we're looking for students that are well-rounded, that obviously are involved in high school, enjoy high school, and can talk to the freshmen about being connected and having relationships with not only other classmates but with their teachers, how to kind of navigate high school. So it could be a whole variety of the kinds of students that might apply. But one thing is they need to be willing to give up a few calc periods here and there. And I know a lot of students are very, very busy. So if anybody has questions about the time commitment or anything, they're welcome to send me an email and or a message through Schoology, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions.
All right. That sounds good. How's your quarantine been going?
It's going. Not used to being stuck in the house quite this much. Lots of Google Hangout meetings, way more than I think I've ever had in my entire life. I can safely say that. A lot of good family time. Right, Ike?
Lots of family time.
Lots of family time. Yep. Nobody's killed each other yet.
Nope.
So we're surviving, staying healthy, washing our hands. Looking forward to being around people again.
Yep. Stay safe out there, Vikes.
Have a good day, Vikes.